are you guys today? Thank you for joining me for another official edition of You're in the Cut with Chop It Up. I said you're in the cut with Chop It Up. I said you're in the cut with Chop It Up. Hey y'all, it's your favorite girl, Pumpkin Honey, otherwise known as Chop It Up over here, just chopping it up and dropping the latest gossip on you. Today, we are going to talk about Tracy Morgan. Y'all know Tracy Morgan from Saturday Night Live, from 30 Rock. He's had appearances on Martin. He's a 51-year-old actor, and he's married to 33-year-old wollover. Well, not for long, because as y'all know, this month he has filed for divorce. Okay. Now, the thing about it is that now they said that they didn't have a prenup, but from my understanding and from him continuously coming out, that they did sign a prenup agreement, I believe in 2015. Now, they share a 7-year-old daughter, so they've been together for a very long time. Or they signed it in 2014 and they got married in 2015. She helped him through his injuries that he obtained during his collision while he was in a limousine coming from a show. He was hit by a big Walmart tractor trailer by a guy named Kevin Roper. Yes, okay. And Kevin Roper, he was charged with 1 count of death by auto and like 4 counts of assault by auto. Now, Tracy Morgan received a broken nose, a broken leg, a broken ribs. He was confined to a wheelchair for 5 months. And in that tragic car accident, his fellow friend and comedian James McNair, he passed away in the car crash. And Tracy Morgan didn't realize that till he came out of his quote-unquote coma like 2 weeks later. And he said that he did watch the funeral on YouTube. Anyway, y'all, moving right along. Now, that accident was back in 2014. And Tracy Morgan does have 3 children by a prior marriage. He was married to a lady named Savina Morgan for like over 23 years, and they do share 3 sons. And I know she passed away of cancer a few years ago. So, anyway, Tracy Morgan, I'm just giving y'all a little background. I'm just chit-chatting, talking with y'all. I know that he was messing with Little Kim at one time. I know he was messing with a lady named Tanisha Hall. And I know Tanisha Hall gave him a kidney, y'all, a couple of years ago. That's his ex-girlfriend. And because he's a diabetic and, he's fitting to get on the dialysis machine, honey, okay? But she saved him from that. And then as soon as he got out, he took this other chick to an awards show. Honey, but you ain't heard it from me because I am not the one to gossip. Okay. So after the accident, basically they were together for and been married for the last 5 years. So now she wants half. She wants half of that Walmart settlement, and that Walmart settlement was between $90 million and $100 million he was awarded for almost losing his life. Y'all, okay? And she wants half of that. And she wants full custody and physical custody of their 7-year-old daughter. She wants child support and she wants spousal support. And Tracy Morgan is stating that he would like to share, have joint residential custody and shared custody of this little girl, and he wants her to drop his last name. Now, that's the big thing here for me. Not just the simple fact that he's getting a divorce, but he wants his name back, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? Because I would not mind giving you your name back, basically, if we didn't have children. But being as though that we share children together, I'm not finna be going to my kids' school and college and everything with a different last name than my children and going through life with raising children and having different last names. No, see, I don't play that. And I ain't never played that. And it ain't never happened to me. And it never will. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want to know what y'all think about him requesting to have his last name like he's some Bill Gates or whatever. I mean, I know that 100 million is quite a hefty penny, and we ain't even talking about the money that and the proceeds from SNL, from Martin, from 30 Rock. I mean, we even talked about that. So he is worth a lot of money. But I'm definitely not giving you back your last name, especially if you're a high profile person as you are. Because even if we are married or not, that's finna open doors for me everywhere. Okay? So don't think that I'm trying to give you back your last name. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. But she has moved out just before the pandemic. She did move out of that $8.5 million home into poor baby, only into a $1.5 million house. Woe is me. Okay, girl, bye. So she gonna be fine. And I think he's going to be fine, and he needs to not be selfish, and it needs to be a joint raising of this child. I believe that she really wants full and physical custody so she doesn't have to pay child support, which is understandable, but he's probably thinking the same thing. But I don't understand why he even fronting, because he has the means to pay child support for this baby, her babies, and their babies. Do you feel me? So I don't think that there should be any fight with Tracy Morgan against Megan over that. They should just share it. He paid the child support, spousal support, and keep it pushing, because he already been spotted with his retarded self with like 4 different women, still wearing this wedding band and highfalutin it like a trash bucket. Okay? And y'all ain't even divorced yet. He need to sit down. He sound like Beavis and Butthead anyway. I don't understand how anybody would want to be shacking up with him big belly butt anyway, because he ain't that fine to me. He got some nice little waves going on sometimes, but I can't even understand him. He sounds like a whole entire joke. And Saturday Night Live is where he should have stayed, because he is a comedian. He looked like a comedian, sound like a comedian. Now he walk like a comedian. So that's that. Anyway, y'all, drop y'all thoughts down in the description box. Let us sister know what y'all think about this. Okay. Thank you for joining me for another official edition of You're in the Cut with Chopitup. I said you're in the cut with Chopitup. I said you're in the cut with Chopitup. I see y'all around for something. Bye, babies.